Hello Flosstubers, it is me, Sylvia from Becky's Land. Welcome to my Flosstube video number 20. I think it is 20. How are you all? How have you been? I hope good so far. Okay, with a little bit of stitching time. Very good. I am fine, thank you. Okay, not so good to be honest, but yeah, we will see how this goes today. I had a couple of bad days last week and wasn't feeling so well, and but I try to get myself out of there and think positive and do things that I like to do and try to get my spirit up again. So let's see how it goes today. I hope this recording this video will help me to get my spirit up again. Okay, I'm not saying so, please don't feel sorry for me. I'm doing that myself enough. I'm just saying sometimes, and I think everybody knows what I'm talking about, sometimes you go through some not so good days. That's life. Anywho, we're not here to talk about the bad days, we are here to talk about cross stitch and trying to have a good time together. Thank you so much for visiting today. I hope you like what I like to show you today, and as always, thank you so very much for your wonderful comments on my last video. It is still always overwhelming, and yeah, it really is overwhelming in a good way feeling for me to be that much loved, this much loved. You love me very much, and it's a good feeling. So thank you so very much. I needed that the last couple of days very much. You have no idea. So yeah, I'm sorry. Today I'm not this, what did you call me, bubbly? But I'm trying to. Okay, let's get started. First I wanted to show you a finished piece. I have one piece finished, fully finished, some purchases, some exciting things I would like to share with you. No, I didn't start the Mirabilia or the Nora Corbett. I didn't, but I would like to talk about that in a minute. But on the other hand, it is very exciting. It was very exciting for me, so I would like to share that with excitement with you. So, okay, maybe you remember I wanted to stitch something out of this book from Blackbird Design. It's called My Heart is True, and I wanted to stitch this little cushion for a friend of mine. I haven't fully finished it. I have to make a cushion out of it, but I stitched it. So that's what I did. Oops, I'm sorry. Maybe that's better. Yes. So I hope I can finish it this weekend or this week, next week, I don't know. I used, I haven't written it down, but I used overdyed. I think rhubarb and the green, I don't remember. If you are interested in the color names, please leave a comment or ask in the comments, and I will tell you what kind of colors I used. And it is stitched on Belfast antique linen, antique white linen. Okay, so I think it turned out pretty, and I will finish it into a little cushion. So that's my start and finish in one day, in one night. I stitched it, started it, and was done. So, no, that's not true. I started it on June 25th and finished it on June 26th. So, two nights. So, I'm not that fast of a stitcher. Then I finished the blackbird design. I forgot to bring the chart. But I haven't fully finished it, so this I would like to give my mom for her birthday, and the only thing I would like to do now is rouge a ribbon around it, so not the easy and fast way. I really would like to rouge the ribbon and sew it on to the cushion, the rouged ribbon, so I think the color would fit pretty, so because I didn't want to use this blue. I thought it would be too much blue, so I think this might be a good color for frame, kind of frame, a ruched ribbon frame, and I chose this kind of fabric for the back. So okay, so those are my two cross stitch finishes. So now a work in progress. I've stitched on the wordplay with Vanille and Thread the July. I hope I get it done until the start of January. Just a second, forgot to put it out of the hoop. And I didn't iron it because it still was in the hoop, so I apologize deeply. Oh my God, I should have ironed it. So that's how far I got. Almost done. This time I enjoyed the stitching of the wordplay. I don't know why. Somehow I don't have a big problem with the wording. Maybe there are not too many words in there. I really like it, how it looks right now. I had to stitch a day twice because I chose the wrong color, so I had to rip this part out and I don't know, somewhere else. I'm using the cord for Gentle Art sampler threads, and I used wood trail instead of walnut. And when I stitched the beach, I recognized that the color is different, so it wouldn't matter that much, but I would know, and that's why I had to do it again. Yeah, I love it, and I hope I can finish it. I have good progress on it. So, and I changed another thing. Just a second. I like to show it to you. As you can see, here the fishes bobbles are white, stitched in white, Gentle Art sampler thread, and I changed that into a very light blue. Can you see that? Into the very light part of the blue, and I like it so much better. It is a blue bubble, Let me check, just a second. It is, I use, here it is, Morning Glory from Gentle Art sampler threads, and I use only the light part of it. So it is kind of white, but a bluish kind of white. So yeah, looks good. I think it looks good with my California Dreaming needleminder. So yeah, very good. So maybe I can finish it this weekend. We will see. And then that's all I stitched. That's all I stitched. I stitched the blackbird design. I stitched a little bit on the wordplay, and yeah, didn't have much stitching done. But now we come to the exciting part. At least it is exciting for me. For you, it might not be that big a deal, but for me it is really, really, what would I call it? A really big step into something new. Ta-da! Sorry about the glare. So yeah, you can see the footstool where my iPad is on, but I think you get the idea. Can you see that? I'm so sorry. You see everything, but not the... No, it's not working. Oh yeah, this is way much better. Shouldn't have gone so near to the camera. I did it. It's framed, it's fully finished and fully framed. Yoo-hoo! And I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, now all the information about. I stitched this, the last stitch I put in on 30th of June in 2013. And I finished it 26th of June 2017. It took me 4 years, people. But it's done and I love it. And I stitched it on casual, but I don't remember the color of the name of the color. Yeah, I love it so much. It is beautiful. So now it's on my wall. I'm happy about that. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. I really like it how it turned out. I really like it how it turned out. And I have a frame in one of my boxes. I found it, and I will try to make the bloom with the needle and thread I showed you that I stitched and finished the stitching, and I'm painting the frame right now and would like to frame another piece. That's the exciting part of it. Now I'm framing my own pieces. That's because of you on Flosstube. I'm learning so much, and now I framed a little bit of a larger piece. So yeah, thank you for helping and for sharing. So yeah, really exciting. So the next exciting thing, at least for me, I did it. I did it. I have sewn a project bag. I've sewn a project bag. People, you have no idea how silly, how ridiculous, how childish silly I am. This is my project bag. Yoo-hoo! Yeah, nothing fancy inside, but I'm so happy. Can you see how happy? And this helped me. This really helped me. It got my mind off of things that are bad and crappy and whatever. It got my mind off of things. So I was concentrating and I was watching Kay's tutorial, got a little bit lost in the middle of the tutorial, but at the end I figured it out. Kay, I have read your email and I will answer your email and try to explain it in English writing where I got lost, so you wanted to know. But anywho, at the end it is what I wanted to. I didn't do the patchwork, the quilting. I didn't do the quilting because I don't want to strengthen myself too much. At the end I would be too exhausted and wouldn't like it, so I'm doing baby steps, and that's, yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy as happy can be to have my own sewn, really, with a zipper, and you showing the zipper part was so easy for me to do. I always was afraid to sew in a zipper, and when you explained where the zipper foot has to be and the needle has to be, it made something like click, and I could do it. So yeah, I like it. I like it very much. I like it very much. And as usual, I have to do something, and I embellished it a little bit with a yo-yo and a button. Yeah. So, and that's completely the back. I love it so much. The only thing what I would like to have, and I will do that, I would like to make a smaller version, like the project envelope that Wanna showed, because here I don't have anything where I can put my needle in and my needle minder, you know, like, just a second, like that, you know. I would like to have something where I can put my needles in and my needle minder. So I think I will make something in this size, like to match the fabric in this size, you know. Am I making any sense? So, and I would like to put in here a little heart, and I can put my needle minders in here, and I have my threads in here. So, you know, I'm the one who likes smalls, so I need to make a small one. I haven't done that yet. So, and I don't know, as I said, ridiculous, childish, silly, whatever, you won't believe, but I was holding this a couple of times and it made me so happy, and my husband was shaking his head and silly. I wouldn't call it crazy, but silly. Because I love it so much and it made me so happy, and as I said, it put my mind off of things. So, and as you know me, the one with the smalls, the love of smalls, I made a smaller one. I got so excited and I had so much fun, so I made a smaller one. Just the lining is plain, so for my bag, when I can put in a little mirror, lipstick, tissues, whatever. I like it. I like it. I could do this the whole day. You call me crazy, right? Right now you're calling me crazy. Oh my God, Sylvie, you are silly. And I put on a little charm. I just had to look for the rings that I can do on the little charm. That's it. Thank you so very much, Kay. You made me really happy. And I did another bag, so I know it is about cross stitch, but it isn't a cross stitch, it's sewing. But it's related to cross stitch, okay? One thing first. In my last video I showed you the gift that I got, as I said, the mirabilia. But right now, now I know it is not a mirabilia, it is a Nora Corbett. And for me, I'm new to this mirabilia and Nora Corbett thing, so it's all the same, you know. But I gone through the designs on several websites and looked at the designs, and now I know the difference. There is a mirabilia and there is a Nora Corbett design, and what I have is a Nora Corbett design. So, and I think the mirabilias are beautiful, but for me they are too big. So I think maybe I will go first with some Nora Corbett design. Never say never. I always said I never do a mirabilia or a hate. So now you have me. They are beautiful. And I think once I start to do this Nora Corbett piece, maybe I looked at the chart. It isn't that complicated to stitch, not as complicated as I thought. Thank you, by the way, for all your encouragement and for all your support to get started on this one. And there is, I think your name is Tina Stitches. She's doing the whole series of, what's it called? Christmas Eve Couriers. And Tina, you are doing the whole series, I believe. And you wanted, or you offered me to stitch with you in July on this series. But I'm not ready to start this one. I'm ready to start. I have everything packed. Everything is ready. But I would like to finish my Francis Poole first. So that's how I would like to go. One bigger piece, finish, and then go to the next one. So I'm not sure when I'm able to start it. The only thing I haven't figured out is the Kreinik. Thank you, by the way. There was someone, I forgot your name, who mentioned to me to use shorter threads for the Kreinik. What's the difference between Kreinik and petite treasure braid? I don't know. We will see. When I get started on this, I will let you know. And so for Ingeborg, I will make a video when I start this. Okay? But as you know, I have made this one, and in here I have the kitted up Noricobet Prancer, and I made a smaller one just for all the specialty things, for the beads and the whisper. I have no idea how you stitch with this kind of thread, and this is a special silk, so it has to be protected very good. For protection I have this bag and the Kreinik for protection, and because I love smalls. So yeah, so a little bit done this week, but more sewing than stitching, but that's okay, I think. Okay, that was my excitement of the week. I was so happy, and I still am happy. So I will hold this the rest of the video because I'm so silly and crazy and happy. What else? And then I have a few purchases to show, or I would like to show, not all. I ordered some stuff online, and I would like to share a couple of things or show you a couple of things. The Italian shop, Casa Senina, had a sale, and they had a linen in stock, and I ordered it. It is Week Style Works. It is Week Style Works, and it's called Confederate Grey, and I like it. This is a really beautiful color. I like it. Thank you, by the way, Joan, for your offer about the Picture This Plus linen. It is so hard to get in Europe, Picture This Plus linen. I know the So-and-So or the Patchwork Rabbit in the UK have Picture This Plus linen, but every time I check, it's out of stock, at least what I would like to have. So anyway, I have to look different places. I found an Etsy store, they carry hand-dyed linen, so we will see. But for now I have this, and I think the Frosty from With Needle and Thread, I haven't checked that, but I think this might look good on this linen. I like it. It's a nice, really nice. And see, when it came, that's what no one else understands but you, but all of you. When this came, I had it lying on my table, and oh, this is beautiful. Oh, the feeling of it is beautiful. Silly, just silly, crazy, crazy, crazy. But again, this puts my mind off the bad things in life. So it's good. And then I didn't find it, the Flosstubers from the UK mentioned the store a couple of times, and I went and searched the patchwork rabbit for Picture This Plus Linen, but they didn't have what I was looking for. But I found something I was looking for a very, very, very long time. There is a blogger, I saw it on her blog. It is Karen's Handiwork. Hi Karen, if you're watching. I'm not sure if you're watching, but if you're watching, hello. And I told Karen about it, that I really like this pattern, and it is out of print. And I found it on the store of the Patchwork Rabbit. It's an online store in the UK, and they have it. I couldn't believe it. When it got here, I made a happy dance. I really did. I really did. So it is from Plum Street Sampler. I apologize. We have all the same problem with the noise, putting something out of the plastic. So a colonial garden. So this is just beautiful. And Karen of Karen's Handiwork, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure, I should have gone and look on her blog years back, you know what I mean. But I think she stitched this on a lighter fabric, and it is it says here, the model was stitched on 36 count black forest. As an alternative to black linen, we suggest using 36 count vintage exemplar. And I'm not sure if, Karen, you stitched it on vintage exemplar, and I'm not sure if I can get it in Europe, but I will stitch it on a lighter fabric because it looked beautiful in what I remember, it looked beautiful because I was searching for this ever since then. So, and then I got something else. I was looking everywhere for a long time. I told you some things are not available in Germany, on the internet shop in Germany, and I haven't seen it before. I saw it on someone's Flosstube video. I don't remember who that was, and I was looking for it, and I can't believe why some charts are not available in Germany, nor displayed in Germany on the online shops. So in the UK, once again, the Patchwork Rabbit, yoo-hoo, has it. It cost me a lot of money. This chart was way too expensive for me, but I needed it. And then it came, and now this explains everything. In Germany, the online shops don't have kits. And since this is a kit, I won't see it on the internet shop. But this I love. I love, 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 love. And I will stitch this as soon as possible because this is just so funny. I love it. It's a Plum Street Sampler design, a bowl full of scaries and scary one. Yeah, this is just, and it comes with all the threads, and I like how the threads are organized. Look at that. Look at that. This is just so funny. This is worth to buy this chart. Yeah, like it. Like it. So, yeah, you see, it takes little to make me happy. Anyway, as I said, brought my spirit of things. I placed an order at a German online shop, but I haven't gotten the charts and threads I ordered. It takes a little bit longer. I don't know why. It is what it is. So I think that is all I wanted to show you. Yeah, I'm done today. I'm off totally. Just a second. May I take a sip of my cappuccino, please? So, yeah, 30 minutes. Today, I'm good. Okay, I think that's all I have to share with you today. So, yeah, let's see. It was funny. In my last video, I think it was my last video, I said I don't do shout-outs, and someone laughed at it. And yeah, you're right, I don't do shout-outs. Ha ha ha. Yes, I think there are a lot of people who do shout-outs, and I'm the last one who finds the channel, because I'm so behind in watching and catching up and commenting, and well, so I think you already know about those Flosstubers. But anyway, I found a few that I watched the last week, and one of it is a newbie. She only has one video, but I think it is a Flosstuber from the Netherlands, and I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. Simunaya, I would say. Simunaya is the channel name. So welcome to Flosstube, and your name is Hanneke. I think, I hope I said it right. Welcome to Flosstube, and people, if you are interested, go and watch her first video. She introduced herself to Flosstube, and I think she said she was a little bit nervous, and maybe if we can give her a warm welcome, she will do a next video, a second video. I know how it is when you do your first video, and the Flosstube community really is a very caring and supportive community, so it helped me a lot, and maybe it would help Hanneke too. So, and then I found Tina Stitches, as I mentioned before. She is a very calm person when she records, and she's doing a lot of beautiful stitches, but as I mentioned before, she's doing the Nora Corbett Christmas Eve couriers, and if you are interested, go check her out and support her, because if I remember correctly, she wants to stitch the whole July on it. And yesterday I found a channel, it's Jen's Stitching Niche. I hope I say this right. I was so amazed. She's recording in her craft room, and there are so many framed cross-stitch pieces on the wall. It is so amazing. Wow, Jen, I don't know what to say. Your room is beautiful. I won't show you my room anymore, because when I see this craft room, and oh, by the way, I watched the Primitive Stitcher. Suzette showed her craft room. When I watched this video, it was clear to me, I was sure of it, I won't show my craft room, because no way. Suzette, her craft room is beautiful, it's just beautiful. That's a room I would like to have. Yeah. No, you know, I'm fine, I'm happy with my room, and that's okay, but seeing all your beautiful rooms, as I said, I had a few bad days and I'm trying to think positive of my room. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, so if you're interested, please check out Jen's stitching niche, because there are a lot of beautiful pieces she shows, and she has a lot of finished pieces but not framed yet. So wow, really, I was amazed. As you know, I'm a lover of the Golden Girls series. I told you in my Know Your Needleworker tag, I believe. And there is one saying that's always in my mind. And when I watched Jen's video, now I would like to use a phrase from Blanche. She said in one part of the film, "I'm stunned." Just stunned. Stunned is the only word to describe how stunned I am. I like that phrase so much. I like it so much. You know, I'm a big fan of the Golden Girls. So, yeah, anyway. That was it. And then I had in a comment 2 videos ago, I think, but I forgot your name. I'm really truly sorry. Someone gave me a link to freebies from WiP, and they are pretty. I haven't printed them out, and I have to check if I can find the link again, and I will put it down below as everything else, as always. And I always forget to say I put every information in the box cedar below. And yeah, check, if you're interested, check out, there are beautiful freebies on the website of WiP. Thank you for mentioning that to me. So, and what I forgot in my last video and the video before, I wanted to tell you that Vonna and Donna has received their gifts from my little thank you giveaway. So yeah, Vonna received it and messaged me a while ago, and Donna contacted me, get in touch with me, and got in touch with me, and we exchanged addresses, and I sent the package to her, and she already told me that she has it. I'm glad both of them enjoyed the little gift, and that's all I wanted to make them a little bit happy. So that was it for today. Yeah, I'm doing a little bit better now. So I'm glad I didn't have to break up this video, because I haven't figured out how to cut, and I think I never will. So you had to bear with me if something would have happened, but nothing did, and I'm glad. Still happy with my project bag, and I will leave you with this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for commenting. Thank you really for your all support and for your encouragement and your caring words, and I love you very much for it. And thank you so much for subscribing and for thumbs up. As you can see, sometimes I'm struggling with English words. Oh yeah, in one of my videos I said uncomfortable. Uncomfortable is a horrible word. It's not a horrible word. It's horrible to pronounce for me. So that's what I wanted to make clear. There are some words I really can't pronounce. Comfortable, available, payable. All that kind of words are hard to say for me. When I would see that there are words that are so much easier to say. Appreciate. I like that. Appreciate is easy to say, you know. Yeah. What I like to say is enthusiasm. I like that word. It's easy to say. So anyway, babbling. Quit babbling, Sylvie. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit, and I hope to see you again soon. Please take good care of yourself. I wish each and everyone all the best. My heart goes out to all of you who are not feeling so well and struggle. I really wish you all the best, and I hope you get well soon. I'm thinking of you, and yeah, sending you my love. I'm sending all of you my love. I love you. A big hug to all of you. Until the next time. Bye.